Oh, hello. It's me, SuperHyperHedgey, with Ariel. There's no dive section this time since we went to this world already. So, cutscene.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, you don't have to do it again.
I've been waiting.
I think this is the only world you do that with when you start it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right? Come down so we can talk.
So we are at the halfway point, I think.
Now? What do you mean now?
We're at the halfway point in the
You're one
game.
who said you
I
were
think
waiting.
so. I
Okay.
mean, I think world-wise,
You know, you're turning more into Neku
Maybe.
every day.
Well, that's good.
But listen, I'm glad you two showed up
You
because...
too? Does that mean Riku's here?
I love Joshua.
But you and me are still a world apart. He
every
didn't
time
seem
we
especially
play this
worried,
game
though.
or play
He knows he'll
anything
find-
in The World Ends With You, we
Yeah.
talk about how I need to play it.
Just look at Neku.
So,
Yeah.
I
The
need to
others
play it.
all found their game partners.
I watched
They're back on the safe
the movie, the recoded
Remember
movie.
what I told you?
Oh, yeah!
Their existence is
Um,
on the line.
How'd
The
you
Reapers
like
are
it?
Dead set on erasing them for good.
I both
They found
hated it,
refuges
but I
where
also loved the
they
ending,
relate each
so
other, too.
I'm just really
Reapers?
tired of Kingdom Hearts
Right.
being like, you should play the whole
Neku
game,
and
the
the
same
others
game
want to
that
get
you've
back
already
where they
played,
came
you should
from.
play it over
They
again.
need to
Yeah.
win the Reapers game.
The
It's like a
Redux,
series of missions.
one
Those are
and
the rules
chain
of their
a little
own
bit,
realm.
I guess, like that.
Yeah.
This time,
But
the
there are
mission
some really
was
great
tougher.
scenes in it, as I
They're
said
pitted
before.
against a dream
Yeah,
eater
there
that can
sure
summon
are.
100
Mhm.
more like
That
him.
ending scene, I was wrecked.
Sort of hoping you and Neku could help us out.
I had a friend
And-
text me about if she could come over while I was watching it,
We might still
and I
have a
didn't
chance.
respond yet.
Well,
And my boyfriend came in and
I'm
was
glad
like,
he's here with
Ariel, can she come over? And I was like, I haven't looked at this text yet.
And you're on
And he like comes running in and was like, why are you
He
crying?
might be a million miles away.
And I was like, it was not me, she was that screen.
Even without the wall between you. Say.
So, you got the
Don't worry.
feels.
He's
Yeah.
with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
And Sora definitely helps bring them because he has a
Then
lot of
you
heart.
two are lucky.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of people in his heart.
Joshua.
Yeah.
So,
I
one thing that
appreciate
makes me
you
sad
saying
about
prediction, even though you have no
that
idea
game
what you're talking
is that it's Data Sora, and Sora has some great
Anyway, Neku and his
character
family are pinned down
moments in
the
there.
plaza.
Yeah.
I can
So I'm
count
like,
on
oh,
you.
I wish it was
Always.
real Sora.
Yeah,
So
same.
that we could have seen, like, it's like, I get that it's still the Sora character, but, like, I would have wanted to have that happen more.
Yep. I
So-
completely agree with that.
So, as you can see, I'm doing some really good movement, and oh, we have a new friend.
We
It's
have a new friend.
Sir
What do they look like?
He's
It's
frog
cute.
guy. Frog guy with
That's cute.
sword.
It's Neku.
And
Oh.
a hat girl with plushie. Forget her name.
Yeah. That was
It's-
cool that they did like the Link stuff just a second ago from the World Ends With You. That
Oh, yeah.
green ball that passes back and forth between the two characters is something from that game.
Oh yeah, something to do with the two screens, right?
Yeah, it's the main battle mechanic.
I'll take it.
Oh cool.
So.
I should, if it's got a unique battle mechanic, then I should probably play it, cause
Oh, yeah, because you control both characters at the same time on
oh,
two different screens.
oh boy.
And you're supposed to follow the green ball back and forth as who you're supposed to be, like, maining at that time.
Oh,
Yeah. It's really interesting.
I'll let you do this
they must have done a really unique system to make it so it isn't confusing. Also,
It's
Sora
still
helps-
pretty confusing, but you can manage it.
Yeah, I played this game. I could play every other one, cause you know what they say. This is the Dark Souls of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
That's such a dumb phrase.
I hate that. I hate you.
Cause like in a, cause like in reviews it came up and I'm like, why would you say that?
Was that a thing that was actually said?
That's what, yeah, that's why people say it so much, is that, like, a reviewer said this is the Dark Souls of that game, you know? Of, like, and so people started saying that about everything because it became a meme. That's why people say it, is because it was in a review.
Was it in a review for Kingdom Hearts, or was it in
No.
a review in general?
In general, and then people just started
Okay.
saying about everything.
Yeah, I remembered when it, like, first started, and I was like, I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah. I think the audio lagged a bit. I think it'll be fine, though.
I hope so. I didn't notice it.
like there was a part where it like jaggered, so there's gonna be a scene here where sound will not time all the way.
It got away.
Just watch their lip flaps. It'll be just be like a bad dub.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice
See?
to meet you. Neku told
Just
me all
watch-
about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere. For
See?
You.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
It's like
What? Why?
I
You
think
fit
it's
in
gonna
here.
get fixed.
That's a good thing.
Pretty sure. I'm positive. I hope
Cool.
so.
Look at my
sweet,
embarrassed
Neku.
child.
I need you to stop annoying me.
I don't have feelings.
I don't have
fri-
feelings.
Friends of no
It's
heroes.
nice to be needed.
Oh my god. I'm Cloud,
This is
friends
about
of no
time,
heroes.
because that
And then
traitor we're after
immediately
has
blocks a
retreated to the
fireball
other
from
imagining of this
Hades
world.
Other
to save
imagining?
them.
You mean where Riku is?
Yeah. Best
Me
line
and
from
our other
Recoded.
friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
I love how quick. It's like trap it where the 3rd
That-
district. All right, and then they start running. Because usually
I know
there's
that
like
was really fast and kind of
Sure.
awkward.
Yes, Neku?
because usually there's like another thing after
Are we
that.
really gonna
Like
make
we'll
it
get
home?
right on it,
But
but it's just
Neku,
okay.
I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
I don't know why Neku would want to go home.
So I'll see you there.
I don't understand why or why not. So
Me?
Yeah,
maybe the audience will know.
You're my friend. It's your home too.
Oh, no, I guess Neku does have a really big attachment to Shibuya. If I remember if it's actually Shibuya or not. I think it is.
All right, so we got to go to the 3rd district. Are you ready for fun times in a bag? That's all. Oh, I got to check my phone. We're good. So get ready.
Did your
for...
mom call? Is that what it was?
That wasn't a phone call.
Oh.
That was just like somebody was just like, how are the cats or something.
I got it, Riku.
It's working. People
All
do it
right.
for us.
So
These nightmares are actually
More
kind of
handle
cute.
things
They
here.
got like weird
You take
seaport
care of the
horse
boss.
faces.
Will do.
okay, the timing is fixed. I don't know what fixed it, but something
I
did.
don't know.
All right.
Oh, I don't want to fight the same boss again.
Oh man, let's get ready for this boss fight. This is so there's gonna be a lot of strategy and planning in this boss fight. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it. Oh no.
Oh. How many times did you die?
Let's find out.
Oh. Oh.
So a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So basically, this is one of the worst rooms to have a boss fight, because if you can tell, around the outside of this room, there are flagpoles and walls.
Oh.
And this is the reason that Flowmotion really sucks. Because you go to dodge,
And then you're immediately in like a flow motion thing.
Yeah. So
I did not have that problem with this boss fight, if I remember correctly. Because, I mean, I don't remember this boss fight, so obviously I didn't have much of a problem with it. But I see that that would be a huge problem.
Well, we'll probably see me do it at one point and like frantically dodge back and forth, you know? And it's great that we have to fight this guy again, you know? Because everyone
Yeah.
likes to fight a boss fight that we fought before. You know, and then you just get hit with attacks, wait for us to heal, make sure we don't get tangled up in the flow motion. It's great. And to show my happiness toward this boss fight, I'm gonna delightfully not complain the entire time and show the entire fight in the process. So that is where we're at today, ladies and gentlemen and people of this world.
I just want to say one thing about the flow motion, though. It's kind of fun how vertically designed the levels become because of it. So,
Yeah.
like, you can walk around on the rooftops and, like, all that sort of fun stuff. I'm surprised you didn't use the barrels at all during the fight. I think that's what I was doing, and
Oh,
it
well.
worked really well.
Well, there's a reason for that, and I won't get into it now. I'll just let events tell themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. I get hit by this attack a lot sometimes.
It's a cute attack, though.
Yeah, it sure is cute when you get hit by it. Why don't you get hit by it, Ariel?
yeah.
I'm sure you'd love it. You know?
I love it.
I guess that's one thing I have with like fighting games where it's all like, man, that attack is so cool. Too bad it's hitting me.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't really like fighting games, so... But, yeah, I definitely see that that's a thing that could happen.
Oh man, we beat it. The boss is over, guys. We did it. We can go home.
No,
Oh
no,
boy.
it's gonna summon more.
Oh, you guessed it. It's Gargoyle
Oh.
Guy. Oh,
Oh god.
I did not know about that happening. What? This was not planned. So the video might have got more corrupted.
Yeah, it looked like it did.
So here's where we use barrels.
Ah, to
I'm
deal with this
saving-
guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so this guy... Remember how we had a big open space in Notre Dame when we fought this guy?
Yeah.
Well, now we have a tight little space to fight this guy in. So dodging his attacks is a little bit harder, and you can activate...
Isn't this where we fight, in the first game, the, armor?
Yep.
Yeah,
This
it
is.
seemed a lot bigger in that game.
I think you're right. There's something about the way the sizing is of the levels that makes it like smaller.
Yeah.
And these, I don't know
Yeah, because
what
it was
is.
fine in the first game.
I think the camera angle was a bit tighter in those games. And like you didn't move around as big, so you had more space. Especially in the beginning, so you know, in this one there's just a lot of things happening on screen, so it's like you need to see everything.
Yeah. And I also think that the bosses are smaller in that game in general.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Well, some bosses are. You know. Not
Yeah.
all. We got three-headed doggy in that one.
Because this arena seems about the same size as the boss in Tarzan's world with the chameleon,
Yeah.
which was really small and like tight and kind of uncomfortable to fight in.
I have no idea how... I think the audio is behind. Yeah. I think it's behind. Oh, we did it! We beat that guy. Huh.
All right, you got
What a boss
probably
fight.
one more.
Oh, how'd you know that there was one more?
Because we've been to
Ariel.
3 worlds so far with 3 different. Well, we've been to 4 worlds, actually.
Yeah. It's just not the Tron bosses. Yeah, we just had to fight Collapster guy, and this is the farthest I've gotten of all the battles. So let's hope I don't die at this guy, you know? At the
You're totally gonna die at this guy, aren't you?
well, you say that, but let's see. So Collapster
Oh, you
guy.
sound so sad.
This was a
What?
really... Oh, hi. So Ariel is a little AFK, so she said, what, right?
Yeah, you said something and I talked over you on accident.
Oh, I thought someone was talking to you, and I was like, well, clearly
No.
Oh, I thought the way you said what made me think somebody, like, you're like, oh, hold on a sec, Tyler. I gotta call it. I gotta talk to this
No.
other person.
No, you tried to say something, but then I talked over you, and then I was like, oh, sorry, what?
I forget what it was.
That's
I don't
okay.
yeah, it's okay. It wasn't important. Only thing important that needs to be said is that I need to go watch the new DuckTales soon.
Yes.
And 100% Sonic Mania, just a little bit more. Do all the time trials, speedrun the
yeah.
game. Go to be AGDQ, be the speedrunner.
Are you
no.
legitimately considering speedrunning Sonic Mania?
I think I would like speedrunning it. I don't think I'd be the top guy, because then I'd
No.
need to like be playing it every single day.
Yeah. You and I have, lives that are not surrounded by... We're not able to have lives surrounded by video games. You and I both have to have jobs and stuff.
I mean, our lives can have video games in them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I can't do that. But
I noticed that a lot of speedrunners have, like, have
There
been
are-
speedrunning since they were in high school and have big enough followings that they usually don't have to have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So
They could be like, I'm just gonna do this every single day, and oh, we did it! Hey, what did I
Oh.
say about dying? Ho, that's called acting, ladies and gentlemen.
you fooled me.
Yeah.
You fooled me.
I'm glad to know that, sometimes I can be a somewhat good, passable actor.
You can call it acting, but I just call it lying.
Oh. I mean,
I'm joking.
that's what the people in Greece did. They called it, like, the theater was the only place you could lie and not be arrested for it.
Somewhere
You
else.
could get arrested for
Out of
lying?
Traverse
I think
Town
so, in, like,
and out of my
ancient
reach.
Greece.
Wow.
We'll just have to let it go.
Yeah.
Great.
So should we
failed the
dub this
mission?
before they say it? I think that'll be really awkward.
I'll go out.
What?
Come on. I'm not an actual
That's
player.
so
Can't I
weird.
bend the rules?
Yeah.
This video got really corrupted.
I don't know how.
I guess the rules
And
of the world don't apply
I'm
to
already
us,
made the
right?
next video,
Right, Sora?
so I hope
That's
that
how we
one
roll.
doesn't get
Right.
weird either.
Then it's settled.
Oh well. It'll be alright. We hear the music.
Yeah, the music's good. Oh, this is Calling.
Oh.
Sora,
It's a remix of it.
thanks.
Oh, I bet
It wasn't easy.
Word is calling like a song that plays a lot in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calling's one of the most popular songs that plays.
You think?
It's
You're less dorky.
it's one of the like the background songs. So like
Oh.
in
Once
World
you
Ends
find
with
your
You,
friends,
you
Sora,
basically have like
you
a
should
little
come hang out in
radio
our town.
that just like
Oh.
randomly plays songs
See you in
when you
Shibuya.
enter new areas.
Sure.
That's cool.
It's a deal.
Yeah.
I think my most heard, the song I've listened to the most in Persona 5 is like the one that's kind of like, you never see it
Anything I should pass on to
coming.
Yeah, that's the main battle theme.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, so I'd hear that a lot if I played that game.
Yeah.
Alright.
You should totally play that game, Tyler.
I'm sorry, I don't have 100 hours of my life to do that.
Oh, you totally do.
No, Ariel, don't talk to me. Don't try to convince me now. Don't peer pressure me, please.
Tyler, it's so good.
Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this corrupted. We got Yummy Cup. Delicious. We'll see you guys in the next one where we go as Riku in Traverse Town Part 2. So, we'll see you guys then.
Okie doke. Bye.
Bye. And I will consider playing Persona 5, but at my current level and mental state, I'm gonna have to hold off on it a little bit. So, I am considering.
Okay.
Yeah. But first, we gotta play this game.
Yeah.
Hopefully Riku's isn't so bad. Man, it really got corrupted.